Hold on. We're good. Good to go. God damn it. Okay, apparently I can... That's not good. Oops. That's what I get for not paying attention. Alright, let's do this again. Come on, bud. Let's get out of here. Oh, I honestly got thought he was right behind me. That is not on the button, but okay. Fuck you! Kind of fucking security. Yo, I can't be there, bud. Guess I'm leaving you.
Listen up, criminal. That whole act of you being unconscious won't work on me. You're a prisoner now. You'll do what you're told without any questions. Understood? Now your first task is very simple. I will ask you yes or no questions, and you'll answer using the button on your left and right. Facing forward, the button on your right is a yes, and the button on your left is a no. Question 1. Someone locked up all the criminals in the swamp on the level above. Was that you? Interesting. Huh. I wonder. Moving on. Have you ever come in contact with the threats shown on the board? No? Well, consider yourself lucky. That's a crazy one. Third question. Have you ever come in contact with the threats shown on the board? That's not what I heard. Fourth question. Have you ever come in contact with the threats shown on the board? I thought so. You must have come from the floors above. Fifth question. Have you ever come in contact with the threats shown on the board? Well, you better keep a wider eye on the ceiling. That one strikes from every angle. Sixth question. Have you ever come in contact with the threats shown on the board? I hope the rest of your answers were as truthful as this one. All right. Grab your belongings from the back and step out of the room.
Can I do it again? I want to hear the yes answers. Oh, you've got to be... Okay. You don't want to watch me do all this shit again, just skip forward. It's fine. I wonder if I can go to the back of this room. Nope. Yeah, this is fine. Well, at least we got that done. So now I'm back where I was.
Listen up, criminal. That whole act of you being unconscious won't work on me. You're a prisoner now. You'll do what you're told without any questions. Understood? Now your first task is very simple. I will ask you yes or no questions, and you'll answer using the buttons on your left and right. Facing forward, the button on your right is a yes, and the button on your left is a no. Question 1. Someone locked up all the criminals in the swamp on the level above. Was that you? You saved a lot of time for someone that needs every minute on your hand. So thank you for that. That someone shall not be mentioned. Moving on. Have you ever come in contact with the threats shown on the board? Really? I'm surprised you're still in one piece. Third question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board? Heads up. Fourth question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board? Yeah? I'm gonna need every bit of information you've got on that one. But later. Fifth question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board? What are you, some bounty hunter? If you are, then you suck at your job. Because you caught nobody. Sixth question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board? Either you love answering yes, or you hit your head too hard. I've never seen you before. All right, grab your belongings on the back.
I mean, I see you.
Waste of time. You don't even work here. What on earth are you doing this deep down anyway, partner? You know what? Follow me. We can talk more inside. It's not very safe out here. Not very sturdy.
If you say so. Seems sturdy to me. The fuck?
Welcome to the kingdom. It's not up to me to decide what to do with your partner. We need to talk to the queen. And when we do, show respect.
She's not an actual queen, though. That is a large canister over there. Ship's hat. I'm just looking for notes and shit, man. I take a note over a hat. Actually.
Your Majesty, I've finished interrogating your new captive.
And how would you rate the fruitfulness of those interrogations? On a scale of 1 to 10?
0. Don't talk much. Maybe the surface.
The surface? That's a new one. Did they say what they're
God,
doing?
you were big.
I'm afraid not.
A worried parent can spot another worried parent from a mile. I've heard the screams of the crush. You're here in such a good child. I fear you won't find them. Most back up to the upper floors. Allow us to introduce ourselves first. I am Queen Mount Silver, the ruler of the kingdom. This is Sheriff Toadson, the protector and only other citizen of the kingdom. I apologize on behalf
Damn it.
of myself and the sheriff for the wrong reception. We've all been your age lately. I'm sure you can understand. How's the elevator back up doing, Sheriff?
Not too well. It's missing some crucial parts. 3 to be exact.
Do you know where these parts are?
Yes, Your Majesty. I was previously too occupied to go collect them.
The coming hours will be rough for us all. But this is not your battle. Sheriff, accompany the parent and go grab the missing parts.
But Your Majesty, we should be focused on protecting you.
You will, once you get back with the parts in hand.
All right, you heard the lady. Let's head to the station park.
Okay. Sorry about that. I was trying to read that note, but I can't exactly do that when they're talking because I have OCD, so... And the subtitles at the bottom of the screen counted as well, because I was reading them before when he was talking, but you couldn't hear it. I just wanted to get all the information. Gotcha.
All aboard.
Um. Oh, okay.
No? I get your confusion, partner. I really do. What's a massive bipedal toad with a hat protecting a giant purple kangaroo green for? After I was thrown down here by your kind like I was trash, I was hopeless, aimless, cold, and miles away from the promised surface. Long story short, I was found and accepted at my lowest. It was then that I declared myself the ultimate protector of the Queen. It's a cause worth fighting for. Good-hearted individuals deserve protection. We're here, partner. Let's get this over with. It looks like the door's locked.
Okay, you need to... Where the hell? You go on there. Bruh. Stay.
Oh, what? What's happening? You stay in there and don't move. I'll figure out a way to get the door open.
Hi, I'm a hungry snake. Do you have any food?
Oh shit, I'm not moving fast enough.
These toad stars never disappoint, partner. You think he recognized you? He now knows we're not in the kingdom. Let's grab the part and get out of here.
Move! There we go.
Wait, I know my enemies. We're being stalked. These vents are interconnected. They make perfect traps.
You think? You made noise way too late for that. I blame the bird on that one. God damn. Why am I so damn tired all the time? I don't even do anything. Sam. I am so sorry. I'm getting frame drops. It's weird. I gotta find something to eat in the next while.
That's the part we need for this section. Let's head back and see if it'll fit.
So you just assume that it's safe to go back. Did he just not follow? Is it really such a good idea to be leaving the bird behind? Of course. Why did I expect differently? Can I go there? That seems fun. Okay. Hell
Let's
yeah.
head for the elevator to see if the part fits.
How in the hell? Come on. Ooh.
Perfect. That's 1 of 3.
That is not
I'll
the
stay
part I
here
picked up, but okay.
For now, maybe just hang around the place and talk to the Queen when you're ready.
Welcome back. I hope your journey was worth it, and the elevator a little more usable. I wanted to let you know how much I respect the things you're doing to get your child back. Putting your life on the line and fighting forces far more powerful than human is just everyone. As a token of my respect, please accept this blue key card. While not much, it is what we consider a symbol of trust.
Not sure I can consider it that with what these words say.
Feel free to stay as much as you like, even after you get your child back. The kingdom can now proudly announce that it has reached a population of 5. I say 5 because a friend of yours showed up while you were there. He was in a damaged state, so I told him to stay in the Inferno. He asked for you, so perhaps you could speak with him when you have time.
When the Queen mentioned having many visitors one day, I knew it had to be you. Listen, whatever happened to me, whatever I tried doing to you, just know it wasn't actually me. I was forced to obey without much thought. I tried communicating with you from afar for a reason. Now you know the true reason why. Still, I want to make it up to you. The Queen filled me in on the situation with the elevator. I want to help with that. I feel much more in control now. I'll come help you find the missing pieces of the elevator. I just need to rest for a little bit and I'll meet you at whatever that station is.
I'm a very irritable person. ADHD. Oh.
It's you. Don't worry. I'm unable to hurt you. I'm too weak to do anything. By not listening to me even when you had the chance, you have made a great mistake. Finally, after managing to keep Josh under control, you just had to come around in anger. Look where your arrogance goes now. a position neither of us can get to the children. This is your fault and nobody else's. I meant it when I said I would practice the safest of procedures. But regardless, I have something I want to show you. It sure looks like you need it.
Oh, hi. You're up again. You sure are a sleepy fellow. Grab some of the vegetable snacks we collected indeed. Oh, they're all finished.
I already have consumed my share of the nutrients you have gathered while you were sleeping.
Me too. Sorry about that.
I have never witnessed kindness coming from a spider before.
Man, if Double Josh was here, he would have loved those vegetables.
I am pretty content that he is not gracing us with his irritating presence.
Why do you hate him so much? Sure, he's got some anger issues, but overall he's pretty chill.
Altercation. Hate is one of the two emotions I'm unable to control.
What's the second one?
Sorrow.
Not again.
How is our being able to move past constant sorrow in a world like ours? Sometimes I feel like we're all just doomed forever. We each have our plans and goals, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Nor can it undo the past or previous misery.
Life is too short to be sad all the time, Stinger.
Our lives are not.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. You know I'm not the best at this stuff. Maybe Nab-Nab or the Captain can help. Captain? As expected. What's that sound?
Lots of other creatures reside in this ecosystem. Could be anything.
Yeah, but what kind of animal makes that sound? Help me!
It's so dumb. Okay, now we got 2 tapes. Forgot to play the other one, but I'm going back to that area at some point anyway, so.
This is the first entry to what I will refer to as the Toadster Archives, where all information gathered about criminals will be recorded. Criminal number 1, the Snail, was captured near the front gates of the kingdom while I was on patrol. The Snail was captured while hiding in her shell, and has remained hidden since. It was initially thought to be an empty shell husk, until quiet crying was heard coming from within the shell. All attempts to convince the Snail to leave her shell have failed. The reason for this extreme distress has not yet been determined, but I have a theory. This criminal ain't from around here, so it's possible that this foreign hostile environment is what's causing this unnatural behavior. More updates soon.
I think this is the last video I'm gonna do on this today. I'm really tired, man. I'd nap if I could, but I don't exactly live alone, and I'm in a single shared room.
Where have you been? I've been waiting for a while. The next piece that we need should be at the second station, the feeding section. I feel now is a good time to introduce ourselves, which we haven't done up to this point, if you can believe it. I'm Uthman. I worked here before everything came crashing down, literally and figuratively. I can't imagine the stuff you've witnessed down here. My co-workers and I should have spoken up sooner. Perhaps all of this should have been prevented then. But then again, my co-workers weren't really friends in those last couple of months anyway, so would have needed some good planning. You ever had those friends that suddenly turn on you for no reason?
Practically every friend I've ever had.
Would be an understatement. They suddenly stopped talking to me. They looked at me like I was some sort of monster. Sometimes I lose my temper, sure, but it seemed excessive. I was and still am confused, to say the least.
We're here. Let's get going. Wait, get down.
Yeah, there's not really a button for that, dude. It's fine. Broccoli.
That must have been a trap that the sheriff set up earlier. Poor Josh. I can't imagine how confusing this has all been for him.
He's done nothing but attack people. I don't feel sorry for him at all.
That wasn't locked the last time I was here. Can't be too hard to get it open though, right?
I shall be back. Ooh, I like that. Is that literally all that was in here?
Wow, you just come in here, steal what's ours, and then leave? You humans are all the same. Thieves with no shame. Your greed knows no limits, only controllable for minutes. You can have the crown. I couldn't care less about that. But can I at least have some applause for my little poem, please?
Don't listen to that guy over there. All he cares about are his poems. I'll show you something that's actually impressive. A magic trick. Open sesame. I think I earned a round of applause for that.
So they're clay. I fucked that up. Or not. Gotcha.
Another door. Doesn't look like the second one takes a keycard though.
Before we grab the elevator piece, there's something I need to do first. I need to hand this imposter over to someone very close to me. You
Yeah.
do the honors.
He must have gotten very lonely, but I got him a new friend.
Now, we wait. Wait, no, Nab. We can't let Nab take him.
Does it really matter if I keep up with them? I have so many questions about the design choice of this facility.
I tried fixing you so many times, but you're just unfixable. Enough is enough. I can control it. I know I can. I have a few things I need to do around here. You'll go back without me. The elevator part should be around here somewhere.
Oh yeah, I got it. Now I have 3 tapes. Oops. Why? Why is it that far down? I guess probably because it's at that other room, huh? Why?
That's 2 or 3. Great work, partner. This is the 3rd entry to the Toadster Archives. Criminals numbers 3 and 4, the birds, were captured by being lured in their current holding cells. Their sudden and unannounced appearance within the walls of the kingdom took me by surprise, but they are now safely contained. They seem to be very territorial, as they did not exhibit any hostile behavior, as long as they kept a distance from their cell. It also seems that they were frantically looking for something, although I'm not sure what exactly. Since containment, they've remained completely still. I think they might be trying to trick me into getting me to check on them. I'm not falling for that. More updates soon. This is the 2nd entry to the Toadster Archives. Criminal number 2, the teacher, is captured near the elevator that goes down from the 3rd floor, where a human was also captured earlier. Unlike the snail, the teacher was extremely hostile towards me, citing a missing student from the class as the reason she's even down here. Numerous failed attempts to escape were recorded, but it appears she's finally given up. Numerous objects were introduced in an attempt to calm her down, with only a few excess bowling pins seeming to do the job. The teacher has been sitting in the corner since calming down, repeating the sentence, "I can't be late," to herself, over and over. Truly an interesting case. This is the fourth entry to the Toadster Archives. Criminal number 5, the Green Gorilla, was captured by fallen victims with an intricate trap that was designed and set up in the feeding sector by yours truly. So far, the Green Gorilla has been chained, so not too much information has been retrieved. So far today, we've received 7 cases in only a few hours. It's very unnatural. Something up above has happened that's causing these cases to end up down here. It hurts in the state. But I cannot risk my health to help old friends that may have gone mad. More updates soon.
What? Huh. Well, this was a pain in the ass. Apparently I'm so hungry it's causing me pain. I shouldn't be that hungry, I guess sometimes it just happens. Oh, all I've got is noodles. This whole thing is... today's a weird day. After all that effort to get that thing up here, I accidentally go and press the fucking reset button. Tired, I'm hungry, I'm stressed out, and I'm in pain. I'm also anxious to get paid so I can get food.
Welcome back. I hope your journey was worth it, and the elevator a little more useful. We're very close to having it fully fixed. I pray for the safety of the children you're looking for. When you do find them, can I ask for a favor?
Sure.
Could you try and occasionally come visit? It's been so long since we've had a visitor that isn't trying to harm us. Please don't consider my request. Other than that, I don't want to keep you any longer. Also, it appears more of your friends have arrived. If you'd like to check them.
I guess we'll just... I think I'll make something when I'm done with this stream. Should be fine. Okay, that thing's gone, so maybe this time I can actually... I think I'm just gonna stream Poppy Playtime tonight with no commentary. I don't think I can wait to play Chapter 5. There we go.
Oh, princess.
I gotta go all the way back again for the last time. As long as I don't die, we're good. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I don't like that I'm forced to do a full fucking loop in order to choose another destination. And why slow down at a section you're clearly not stopping at? Now we gotta do a full fucking loop again. Of all the little mini games and puzzles this game makes you do, this is the one I like the most. Ah. I don't see a change. Yeah. Nice. Once again, I don't see a change. The only room you can actually see change, at least that I know of. Still don't see a change. Okay, what the fuck? So there was something changed there. Okay, if there's something changing in these ones, it's very small. Because I don't see any change. Might have been the table. Gotcha. Ha. You're kidding me. got way too close. The proximity death on that is kind of bullshit. Seriously? No. I don't get why. Oh? I win. Fucking knee keeps popping. What am I finding in this one? Stones. Got them. Excuse me. I could. Okay.
like a moth to a zapper. I won't lie, I thought the dinosaur would finish you off. But if trapping you will get you out of my way too, then who am I to complain? I tell you a very fitting joke. You humans just never seem to get them. The closest people to you is made to do. People who were genetically programmed to laugh at my every joke! Decided from end of the world scenario. Whatever's in the Queen's pouch escapes if I make her laugh. I'm not buying it! I was distraught, and I became dead set on making the ultimate jokes. After failing time and time again, I realized something. I am the ultimate jokester. There was nobody better to be made, even if by me. With the sheriff occupied, reaching the Queen will be a piece of cake. I will go now, because unlike you, my path to having my family back has never been clear.
Why can't I? I can't use my thing.
Your Majesty, I have finally come to do what I was made for, and deliver my jokes. This is my best batch yet!
I command you to leave and not tell any jokes.
You can also just not laugh.
Look at what you have done.
Oh, they threw up so fast! Too bad she's about to get completely crushed.
Chaos!
Every single one of your orders! Why won't you give me one last time? One to make you
But you know what will happen if I laugh. I do.
And I told myself time and time again that some things are more important than laughter. But I can't wait anymore!
I need to make you laugh.
Even if just for a little bit. I can't side again. I am nothing without a ruler to entertain. I am sorry. Your Majesty, tell me, what did the train conductor say to the kangaroo? Hop on!
The naughty ones are escaping! I've managed to get the elevator to work, but only partially. It can only go down, but right now, we have to escape this entire floor to anywhere else.
Push me. How the hell?
The naughty ones are escaping! I've managed to get the elevator to work, but only partially. It can only go down, but right now, we have to escape this entire floor to anywhere else.
Shit!
Everything we worked so hard to build, just ruined. I've let the other criminals go. Grab this one. If we make it down there alive, we need to find the Queen's scepter. It's the only thing that can stop this madness.
Finally. Alright. That's four games down, 4 more to go. Wait, no. It's 5 games down, 3 more to go.